Organisational Development and Design are a group of theories, practice and methodology which is all about the development of organisation and people. There are so many different ways to come into OD&D, and if you were to talk to a group of OD&D practitioners, they would all have a completely different way that they had come into the profession. Most people have come in through the HR profession, and they may have been HR business partners and then transferred over and during their time as a BP have potentially done more OD&D work, maybe have gained some qualifications and definitely gained skills in the OD space and decided to specialise. I know from my experience of being in a department and being part of an HR exec, there is something about the different voice that you provide. When you go out and work with leaders, the ask of you is often different to other parts of the HR value chain, I would say. And so then when you go back to your HR exec, you have different data and to share with your colleagues, so it's a different part of the puzzle. If you can get your HR BPs and your HRDs thinking with an OD mindset as soon as possible and get your leaders seeing them as strategic partners of the business that really are thinking about your organisation and how it develops, then that will pay dividends. Get your OD consultants to help with that challenge and you will be a rich man or whatever, but it will really pay. It will really pay, I promise. So a lot of our old assumptions about the structure of organisations just don't hold true anymore, the way that people work. We are moving much more to a networked way of working. We see it in startup organisations, but actually, how do we help sort of very static, monolithic organisations that are full of people who want to work differently move to a new way of operating? I think that's a huge challenge for us. If we can get our leaders to understand that complexity is a state of mind and work with complexity rather than kind of static plans, 10-year plans, 5-year plans, we will never deliver those. But complexity actually is the new black or whatever. That is absolutely the way forward, in my view.